much easier.
And now use the rope the same way. When you use the rope the same way, the key is motion of the end of the rope, right? And then also in the backswing, you have to move the rope along the swing plane instead of going flat here. Yep. Now you can swing the rope this way.
Yeah, now it's easier.
Yeah.
It's hitting chest consistently.
Yeah, and then let it, yes, because the swing plane here, the rope automatically comes here and then here. In one action. Throw and then it comes here. Throw and it comes here. And then let the end of the rope go in ahead of your hand. And then you need to flatten the swing plane a little bit. Because currently it's a bit too stiff. Flatten. And then really feel the motion of the end of the rope. Run it around your body. Backswing can be faster. Faster, and then you went flat. Faster, but along this plane. So instead of trying to control this with the arm motion can be the same, but your trunk motion should be more going this way here. Going reverse pivot posture instead of turning this way. When your arm is still moving the same way relative to the trunk here, if you turn and then hands goes this way, the same arm position relative to the chest here. So if you just go slight reverse pivot posture here, and then chest pointing upward here, going to this position, automatically hands go here. But if you turn this way, hands go here.
Let's try it.
So it may not be the hand position, but rather the way you move your upper trunk. Yeah. Yep. Then make it a bit flatter overall. Make the plane a bit flatter. So let the rope move along the space between the two tees. Yes. Now you adjust the swing plane because of this motion here. So again, first what we need to understand is the swing plane is inclined here. The goal is to move everything pretty much along the swing plane here instead of going flat here, spinning about the vertical axis. Rather, because the spine axis is inclined forward here, using this, when you turn, you will be able to follow the swing plane here. So let it go along that way here, and then reverse the direction and then throw quickly here. No rush here. Give a good wind up using that throw. Motion becomes really simple. All you do is an active motion. So set the plane reasonably. Stay in the middle of the mat here and then swing through this space here. So you need to flatten the swing plane a little bit. Make the backswing more active. Throw. Yeah, feel the motion of the end of the rope. Yeah, so the motion is a lot simpler. You're mainly turning. So then, all you do is add more speed here. Just turning the body more actively instead of using the arms. And then throw the end of the rope faster around.
On the speed part where I'm scared. Because when I try to get speed, I try to turn too much. I would keep it in plane.
Yeah. So always the body action is coming this way here. So reverse pivot. As long as you remember this one, your hand is innocent. Okay? Your hands are innocent because it'll just do whatever it is. But your upper trunk is guiding it incorrectly. So when you change the upper trunk motion, the automatically you go here, the rope ends up here. Yeah. So as soon as your swing plane becomes consistent and simple, all you do is just reverse the direction and then throw, reverse the direction and then throw.
It felt much easier. Like the entire turn, like I'm not trying it, it's happening on its own.
Yeah.
in one motion.
So you are eliminating this motion. And then this.
Yeah. And even the backswing, it's more in front
Yeah,
and more
yeah, yeah.
up.
And everything starts with the active backswing.
Correct.
When the backswing is correctly done, so when you put the first button in the right hole,
Yeah.
then everything will be in the right position, right?
Yeah.
And let me record this.
Okay.
So give active swing. And as you swing, particularly when you use the legs rhythmically here,
Yeah.
then the motion becomes even easier
Okay.
because a lot of it is coming from the leg actions.
Yeah, you started power from here. So,
Yeah. So, okay. All right, ready, go. Feel the motion of the end of the rope. Throw, yes. Backswing can be a bit faster so that the rope can go all the way in, yes. Yes. Look at this. So you tend to slow down the rope a little bit at the end of the backswing, but in terms of now swing plane, go. Feel the motion of the end of the rope. Throw, yes. Backswing can be a bit faster so that the rope can go all the way in, yes. Yes. Look at this, how simple it is.
it's like a different human being.
Go.
I don't want to see that person again.
Now see how simple the motion is. Then you tend to slow down this a little bit toward the
I'm
end,
not
but
confident.
keep it alive
Yeah.
all the way. So let me record from here. Okay, ready, go. Ooh. You see how simple your body motion is now. Go. Ooh. Yep. You're riding the rhythm.
No, I don't want to see that person again.
But this is the best part that I like.
Yeah.
It's called the psychological torture.
No, I saw your videos last year, and I wanted to come last year when I was here, but there was no time.
Yeah, you see. Now the motion is a lot simpler. And then your pelvis is moving this way quite a
Right.
bit in the backswing here. So my job is to develop good body motion
Yeah.
and then simplify it, and then particularly develop good swing plane so that you don't have to worry about any other things.
Correct.
So in that regard, you changed your swing quite a bit. So this is the idea. And then use different devices. Now let's go back to the stick here again. Once you feel the motion of the end point,
Yeah.
then everything becomes a lot easier. Again, swing back and forward. You're going a bit flatter, so that means you have to adjust the upper trunk motion. And then the stick should go straight to this position instead of go a bit flatter. When it goes flat here and then try to lift, then the head goes that way. So then it gives you crossover alignment. So
One straight up.
So when you play with something like this, always be aware of the plane you want to generate. Go here to this position, let it go straight to that position instead of
Going inside.
then it goes crossover here, right?
Yeah, just smooth.
And then on the way down, make sure you have good
back.
wrist motion here so that you release.
Yeah.
When you release, then you have a long leverage here. You can let it go.
Yeah, it's almost like a topspin.
So when you have a frisbee,
Yeah.
a disco golf here, throw,
Correct.
you are letting it go.
Yeah.
So throw and then turn this way here. So this side, the path is determined by the left arm position here. Instead of pulling this in or turning backward like this,
Yeah.
if you maintain this motion here, the arm should be here.
Correct.
So this is the path you follow.
Yeah.
Then this side, switch the arms here. Now this path is determined by this one here.
Correct.
So the goal is to point that way, point that way, point that way, point that way, point that way.
Correct.
With this, you can have a nice planar motion here. But if you turn this way, it's a pointing
Backwards.
down and backward here.
Yeah.
So again,
Can I point into it? Yeah, I'm going there. More.
oh no, that's okay because you're having a bigger motion here.
Okay.
Yes, yes, like that. So always be aware of what the end point is doing.
Yeah. That's
Now let's go to a bit heavier object here. This is mid-sized orange rib. It's a lot heavier.
Okay.
It's well balanced. I recommend something better balanced when it's heavy.
Okay.
When it's lighter, then the center mass can go this way. But when you're dealing with a heavy object, then it should be more balanced instead of having really heavy head here. Now, this has a different mass and different moment of inertia. That means timing is a bit different. But swing and again, let it go, so that at the end of the backswing, minimize bending.
Yeah.
Okay. When you give enough time here, then it will minimize bending.
Correct.
When it bends a lot, that means that the head is going this way. You try to push this way,
Correct.
then it bends. So minimize bending
Okay.
at the end.
Flat basically.
And again, pay attention to the motion of the head here. Swing, swing. Just a turn around, yeah. So when you deal with a heavy object,
Yeah.
if the head is too heavy, then you drag it.
Correct.
Then you develop dragging pattern.
Yeah.
So make sure that you can release it, even if it's relatively heavy. That's why I like this. It's better balanced.
Yeah.
Okay? So you can play with the different devices.
So what do you recommend I get?
It's mid-size.
This one?
Mid-size orange rib.
Okay.
There are devices with a really heavy head here. It's hard to control.
This is better.
And then you will have to drag it. And it gives you a lot of bending, but you have to drag it. So this one is better balanced. So you can actually feel, when you go easy with the wrist here, you can feel the motion of the head nicely here.
Yeah.
So here, pronated right forearm here, supinated right elbow here, and then good motion here. The key is letting the orange ball going nicely around your body here.
Yeah.
This is the goal here, instead of forcing it to move certain ways.
Correct.
So it's a good idea to deal with the different devices, different characteristics. Yeah, if you can handle these well, that means your body can adjust to anything.
Yeah, this is good.
That means you are developing your motor system, okay, well. So you can pretty much do anything you want.
Yeah.
So your body should be able to handle all these different things.
Correct.
Okay? So when you practice like speed, then the lighter object is better.
Okay.
Because it's easier.
Okay.
And then also, but at the same time, you have to also use something heavier.
Correct.
So that you just mix these things.
Yeah.
So that your body.
Should I get this and that?
On Temu, this should be maybe at most maybe $20.
That's not wrong. Okay.
So it's a Chinese company,
Yeah.
Temu, and even if you look at the prices, there will be a lot cheaper ones.
Okay.
And then when you buy this, and if you feel the head is a bit too light, then as we did here, you can just add the leather tape.
Okay.
This is about 30 grams.
Perfect.
Yeah, you can add the leather tape, so make it a bit
Heavier.
on this side.
Okay.
And then, but the nice thing about this is that it makes this whoosh sound here.
Yeah, I like the idea of looking at the white ball the entire time.
Yeah.
Made it easier.
And then this sound, initially I was looking for a lightsaber which responds to the speed, but I couldn't find it. So I settled with this. So when you move this is fast, then it will generate this whoosh sound here.
Correct.
So
Yeah.
then high pitch,
Correct. Correct.
which sound,
Velocity.
yeah, that's the your goal,
Yeah.
both ways. And then, no matter how fast you are swinging, the key is maintain the swing plane.
Plane.
And then release, let it go. Yeah. Yes, yes. Yeah. Then the swing becomes a lot more flowing,
Yeah.
and it looks a lot easier.
Correct. Easy turn. That's perfect.
So at your level, you're already playing really well. You're in terms of your handicap,
Yeah.
but still you have a lot to do with your body
Yes.
motion pattern, right?
Because my basics in the beginning was so corrupted, so me to relearn everything again.
No, it's quite prevalent in these days. You have a weak and shorter backswing, and then try to put a lot of effort, sliding,
Correct.
and then early opening the pelvis here, and try to put a lot of effort on this side.
Yes.
Even you see this pattern, among the professional players.
Correct.
So that's why this becomes,
Big thing, yeah.
more popular. But fundamentally, you lose the early phase of downswing here.
This is exactly what I needed.
You waste a lot of time here.
Yeah.
Just try to put a lot of effort on this side.
Yeah. But even like the idea of me keeping my head here and then letting go instead of me rushing it, that can cause a lot more issues. Like
Yeah, yeah.
keeping more.
Mature backswing, let it go. Yeah, yeah.
That changes a lot.
Yeah, and then when you slide the body quite a bit here, it causes asymmetry in the body motion.
Correct.
So then it develops some structural issues as well.
Yeah.
You always lean this way and then slide quite a bit here.
Correct.
Your body's,
Yeah. I end up standing like this.
yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes just throw the swing in the opposite direction, swing the club in the opposite direction.
Go like this and then
Yeah.
start by that.
Yeah, try to keep it more symmetric
Yeah.
so that you don't develop any structural issues.
Plus this is simple. Right?
Yeah. So it's just the body turning about the spine axis with the leg action, turn, 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 turn. And then you have a faster motion, reverse the direction, and then throw. You are aware of the swing plane here, so you are not going below the swing plane, but rather along the swing plane, throw, along the swing plane, throw. For that, this motion is really important here.
Yeah.
Supination here, and the pronation on this side. So the pronation on this side, supination on this side.
Yeah.
So basically your arm is moving this way, this arm is moving this way. So these basically determine the path here instead of bringing the hands.
It's like it's closed and then open and then closed again.
Yeah, and then instead of dragging this so that the elbow leads the arm motion here, rather you're throwing and going this way here.
Flipping straight
Yes, yes.
instead of dragging and then going straight back.
Straight up to this position and then swing and also you're going to that position.
Correct.
That makes the motion really simple.
Yeah.
So, and then your spine spine motion becomes a lot simpler.
Yeah. It felt easier generating speed also. Like,
And then, once you build the confidence, then have active motion, good wind up from there, let it go. Like when you use the rope.
correct.
For warm up, you can certainly do motion like this here, but still the rope motion is really good. It hits my chest here, but if you want to generate speed
Yeah.
by
I'm gonna buy all three things.
by promoting this is yours.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
This is a souvenir
Thank you.
with the official Dr. Kundikov logo here.
Oh, sick. Can you sign it?
This surface is not good for sign, but this means that this is official.
Oh, perfect. That's good. My coach is a big fan of yours.
Who's your coach?
Max Kettler,
Where is he working?
tribute with Altus. He wanted to come today, but he couldn't make it.
He could. She should have come.
He told me.
Yeah, if he's with the tribute, then I need to meet him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So this is the whole idea. It's just playing golf is one thing, but actually moving the body is another.
That works.
Once you go through the swing analysis,
Yeah.
your handicap qualifies for swing analysis.
I know. I saw the description.
But now with this motion,
No. So my first thought was to go straight to swing analysis. I'm like, no. Let's get the reprogramming done. Fix that. Work on it, and then come back to swing analysis.
now your motion is a lot natural.
Yeah.
So keep working on this.
Yeah.
When it settles, then we'll do the swing analysis.
Yeah. Perfect. So I'll just online I do the booking.
Yeah, when there's a slot available, then you sign up. If not, just send me an email.
Okay.
Then we can schedule an evening session or something.
Okay. I will.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, doctor.
Thanks for
Pleasure.
coming.
It's a pleasure.